dear students. Today we will continue the chapter number 4, rational number, and we will continue exercise 4a. As you all know that in our previous video we have learned the different type of rational number, where we have introduced also the rational number very first time, and like the types equivalent rational number, positive rational number, negative rational number, and so on. Okay, but there we have learned only the concept. We haven't done the questions based on those topics. So how or which type of question come? Like suppose I am giving the topic equivalent rational number. So which type of question you have to face? That is based on the topic equivalent. So today we will discuss some of the types which is only from your book exercise 4a, and the topic is equivalent rational number and standard form. How can we convert a rational number in standard form? So let's start today's class. So first children, I am telling you the question number 7, in which it is saying find 4 rational numbers equivalent to each of the following. It means one rational number is given to us and we have to find its 4 rational number, more 4 rational numbers. Okay, so how we have to find that? Look at this. Third part, 7 by minus 15. So as you all know children, for getting an equivalent we have to just multiply by the same number in the numerator and in denominator. So suppose I am taking 2 first. So what is that? 7 2s are 40 and 15 2s are, it gives me 30, and with a negative sign because it is negative 50. In the same way I have to multiply it with another number. So suppose I am taking 7. You can take any number according to your choice because it is not foundation. It is not writing that starting first you have to find. It is written any 5. Okay. Sorry, any 4 rational numbers we have to find. So 7 7 ja 49 and 15 7 ja 105 with the negative sign. In the same way I can take any other number, like I am taking 3. 7 3s are 21, 15 3s are 45. Children, and it's not necessary that you have to take only a positive number. You can take negative also. Suppose I am giving you example of negative number, but why we have to take negative? Because maybe it makes our calculation wrong. So take only positive, but I am telling you how can we take the negative number also. Like this is the question, this is the rational number which is given to us, and I am taking negative 4. So I have to take negative 4 in the denominator as well. Now 7 you have to multiply with minus 4. So it will give me negative 28. Okay. And in the denominator minus become plus. So 15 4s are 60. So denominator become positive. So what I mean to say, if it is a negative rational number, do you remember? Negative rational number means one should be positive, one should be negative. It depends on numerator and denominator. Maybe numerator is negative, denominator is positive. So if numerator and denominator are having the different sign, they are called as negative rational number. So like in this, it is a negative rational number. What you observe here? It is also negative. The only thing is that this time numerator become negative. Okay, so it will not affect your answer. It remains negative only. So what is the thing we have learned here? To get the equivalent fraction, we have to take any number according to our choice, and then by the same number we have to multiply the numerator and denominator. Okay, so these are the equivalent rational numbers of 7 by minus 15. Now in the same way you can do rest of the parts of question number 7. Now from question number 9 to question number 17, again you have to find equivalent rational number, but this time the condition are given. Like what should be the numerator? Actually here you are taking the number according to your choice, that by which number we have to multiply. But now you are bound that इट इज गिवन कि ओके न्यूमरेटर यही होना चाहिए. सो आपको देखना है that by which number you have to multiply, by which number you have to divide. So let's start to learn this type of question. So I'm starting with question number 9 onwards. Question number 9. Express 5 by 8 as a rational number. It is a rational number and you need to express it another rational number so that its numerator become 15 in the first part and in the second part its numerator become minus 10. In the one question there are two parts, first and second, both are separate. Okay, so what we have to do children, we have to find an equivalent rational number of 5 by 8 and we know how to find equivalent, but the condition is that numerator should be 15 in the first part and in the second numerator should be minus 10. So let's see. 5 by 8. I have to find this equivalent, so I leave some space because I have to write by what number I have to multiply. So equivalent, and numerator is 15. Numerator written upper side, and we don't know what will come in denominator. That number we need to find. Now, you all know about equivalent fractions also. How 5 becomes 15? Think how 5 becomes 15. और 5 को किस नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करें कि 15 आ जाए? Cos 3, because 5 3s gives us 15. Now, as we know, whatever number we are taking in numerator, the same number we have to take for denominator. So I have taken 3. Now it gives me 8 3s are 24. So 15 upon 24 is the rational number which is equivalent to 5 by 8. And your condition also satisfied because numerator is 15, you can see. Because what happened children, if one rational number is given to us, there are so many equivalent rational number. Now, its condition is given कि आपको कौन सा rational number find करना है. So आपको वो rational number बताना था जिसका numerator 15 है. So we told that. Okay. Let's do the second part. In the same way, 5 by 8, we have to multiply by what number? So that numerator become minus 10. Am I clear? Minus 10. So I think 5 2s are 10, but we want negative. So we have to take negative sign here. And in the denominator also minus 2. So 8 2s are gives me minus 16. Okay. So this is the way by which we can do any question. Now I am telling you one more question, that is, this is related to numerator. How can we find for denominator also? The way is similar. Okay, of solving the question. Let's do with me. So I am explaining you question number 12. 10, 11, you have to do yourself. All are similar. Negative 8 by 11 is a rational number and you have to find so that denominator will become 22. And in the second case, denominator will become minus 55. Okay. In the previous question, the numerator was given and here the denominator is given. So let's frame the equation. Negative 8 by 11. By which number I have to multiply? So that its denominator will become 22. So I have to write in denominator. So I need to find the numerator. How 11 becomes 22? See, if denominator is given, only look the denominator. So I think I should multiply by 2 so that it becomes 22. So this is also by 2. By the same number. So 8 2s gives me 16. And I think it might be clear to everyone that if 8 is with negative sign, 8 2s are 16 and 8 is with negative and this is positive. So minus plus minus. I hope the multiplication of integer is clear to everyone. So the second part also we can do children. Yes. Negative 8 by 11 and this time we have to make the denominator 55. Denominator 55. Okay, sorry, negative 55. So 11 fives are, we all know that 55, but we want negative. So let's write negative sign here. So 11 multiply with minus 5 give us minus 55. Okay. And in the numerator also I have to write minus 5 because the same number. Now let's talk about sign. Minus minus plus. 8 fives are 40. And plus is no need to write. If you are writing, if you are not writing, that will not affect. So you can see what is the equivalent number? 40 by minus 55. Okay. So I hope when the numerator is given, when the denominator is given, how can we do? Children, these are the questions where we are showing the multiplication, because the rational number which is given to us and the denominator, look at this, the denominator is 11 and this denominator is bigger. So how a number become bigger? By multiplying. But if the question is given, suppose this is 22 and you want to make it 11. So definitely we have to do divide, because I told whatever number you are taking, you have to multiply or divide. So I am sharing one option of division also, where we have to show divide. So the question based on these are 15th and 16th. So I am doing with you 16th one. Question number 16. Express 84 by negative 147 as a rational number, so the denominator will become 7. And in the second case, the denominator will become negative 49. So I hope the thing is clear that in this we have to perform multiplication or division, because from, look, denominator are given and denominator is 147. So from bigger you are making this smaller. So definitely we have to show divide. Okay. Let's frame equation or write in a proper way. 84 by minus 147. Denominator should be 7 and we need to find the numerator. Okay. Now 147 you have to make it 7. So for this you can do division. By 7 only you can divide it, because 7 2s are 14, 7 1s are 7. So I think 21. But you want positive. So minus 21. That gives us minus minus plus. Or you can do one thing, children, that by which number we have to multiply 7, so that we get 147. So 21 7 ja 147. Okay. Both the ways are correct. It's up to you that in what way you are doing. So what I am saying here, that this number and this number you try, because sometimes it happens when the bigger numbers are given, we are not able to find out quickly that by which number we have to divide. Okay. So in that case you divide these two numbers. So it will give me 21. So it's confirmed that I have to divide it by 21. So that I get 7. 21 7 ja. Now, but I want positive 7. It is negative. So I have to divide it by minus 21. So that minus minus will cross out and give me the positive answer. So if denominator by minus 21, the numerator definitely by the same number. So 21 ki table mein 84. 21 4s are 84. Am I correct? Okay. And one is positive, one is negative. So in division, minus. If both the signs are same, we get the positive answer. If both the signs are different, we get the negative answer. Okay, remember that. So I hope the first part is clear. Now we are able to do its second part also. 84 divided by negative 147. So for getting the small number, we have to divide. Minus 49. And the numerator we need to find. So how 49 comes? By which number we have to divide? So I think by 3s are. Because when you multiply it by 3, look, 3 9s are 27, 3 4s are 12 and 2 14. So in the table of 3, if I am dividing it by 3, I get 49. Okay, it is minus 49. So I have to divide it by 3. 3 4s are 12, 3 9s are 27. I want negative. So I have to take positive only, because one number is already given negative. Now this is also by 3. So 3 2s are 6, 2, 3 8s are 24. So 28 by minus 49 is the correct answer. Okay, children, the sign are also very important because in fraction and rational number, the only difference is that. So you have to be very careful where you are putting and which sign you are using. It should be correct. So you all are able to do now question number 7, question number 9 to 16 also. Now I'm sharing how can we tell whether the given, if two rational numbers are given to us, can we check whether they are equivalent or not? So let's see to that procedure also. So the question number 19 and question number 21 are based on that. Question number 19 and question number 21 both are same, in which it is asking which of the following are the pairs of equivalent rational number. Okay, so let me share one question with you. Fourth part of question number 19 I am doing 7 by 15 and negative 28 by 16. Okay, you have to tell whether these are equivalent or not. आपको check करना है. So we can do by cross multiplication method also, but before that, and sometimes we get confused. So I am sharing by making the denominator similar. You can see the denominator, or we can do by cancellation also. Like this number cannot be solved in the standard form because it is already in standard form. You can cancel out this by the table of 4. 4 7 is 28, 4 one time and 4 5 is 20. So it is minus 7 by 15 and this is 7 by 15. And one more thing children, if one number is positive, one number is negative, so definitely they are not equivalent. So I think this question is clear to everyone that these rational numbers are not equivalent. Okay, why it is not equivalent? I hope it is clear. This is positive and this is negative. So how they can be equal? So one thing is that whenever you want to compare, first check their sign. Am I clear? Okay. Now the second condition. Like if both are positive. Now both are positive. So now we need to check whether they are equivalent or not. And both are in what? Simplest form also. So we cannot cancel out. So you have to just do the cross multiplication if you feel this method is easy for you. But remember, you will not change the position of numerator. So numerator 2 is there. So write it here only. And this 2 will come along with this. Now this 3 remain here. And this 3 goes with this. 2 2s are 4. 3 3s are 9. So I think 9 is bigger. So this side number is bigger. This is a short way. Let me share more questions with you. So question number 19. I am sharing second part of this. 3 by minus 8 and minus 6 by 16. Look at this children. Whenever you are comparing whether the equivalent rational number are greater, smaller, or they are equivalent or not, आपको check करना है. So what you will do? First step to make the denominator positive. First step to make the denominator positive. So I told you in short, its denominator is negative, so we have to multiply it with minus 1. Please no need to show the full solution. आप डायरेक्ट भी कर सकते हैं. 3 1 जा 3, so it gives me minus 3 and this is minus minus plus, so 8 1 ja 8. So what we observe from here, if we want to make the denominator positive, we have to shift the denominator negative sign to the numerator. Okay, this is the short way. And this for second, it is already positive. Because if you are not making denominator positive, you can't solve it further. If you are solving, everything will be incorrect. So make sure first step to make the denominator positive. Now solve further. So now I have to take the LCM of 8 and 16. So what will be the LCM children? I think it is 16. LCM we have to write here 60. Okay, by leaving some space. Now divide by डिनोमिनेटर व्हाटएवर नंबर इज देयर, इस नंबर से आपको इसको डिवाइड करना है. सो 8 की टेबल में 16 बताइए. 2 टाइम्स 2, 8 2 जा 16. Now this quotient which you get it multiply with numerator, with this numerator. So minus 3 into 2 gives me minus 6. I hope it's clear. Now the same thing here. 16 divided by 16 gives me 1, and 1 multiply with minus 6. It also gives minus 6. So what you observe here? Two rational number which we get are minus 6 by 16 and the next is minus 6 by 16. So can we compare? Yes, both are equal. So what we can say? These two rational number which is given to us, these are equal. Okay. So in this way we can check. But make sure denominator must be positive first. Now I am sharing one question of question number 21 also, so that is clear to you. But children, it is similar. Question number 21, third part. Negative 8 by negative 14 and 15 by 21. We have to check whether which of the following rational number are equal or not. आपको check करना है ये equal है या नहीं. So as I told, first make the denominator positive. So both are negative, they can be destroyed because it is a positive rational number. So minus minus become plus, so I can write like this, and this is already positive. Now take the LCM. So I think 42 LCM will be, you all know the taking the LCM of 14 and 21, divide by 7, 7 2 is 14, 3 is 42. Okay. 14 की टेबल में 42 3 टाइम्स 3 8 जा 24. Divide by denominator, whatever quotient you will get, multiply it with numerator. The same thing 21 2 times and 2 15 ja 30. So what rational number I got? 24 by 42 and 30 by 42. So if the denominator are same, we have to just compare the numerator. Which is bigger, 24 or 30? 30 is bigger. So sign it this side. It means this 15 by 21 is bigger. These are not equivalent. What we say? The given rational numbers are not equivalent. In the same way, children, we can find the value of x also when it is given the two rational numbers are equal. Let's see that question also. So that your equivalent rational number topic will be finished. Question number 20. Find x. And the condition like second part, it is given 7 by minus 3 equals to x by 6. You need to find the value of x, and this equal sign tell us that this rational number is equivalent to this one. Okay. So what we have to do? You can do two things. You can do cross multiplication, or you can see that by which number we have to multiply 7 by minus 3 so that we get 6. So I think by minus 2 I have to multiply. So what I got here? 7 2 is 14 with negative sign. So the value of x is minus 14. This is the short way by which you can solve. Another method by cross multiplication. Cross, you can see over here. So by cross multiplication, look, 7 into 6. And this is, okay, let me do first the value x, because it helps us when we are keeping the variable on the left hand side. So negative 3 I have to multiply with x. Negative 3 into x equals to 7 into 6. I hope it's clear. You all know the proportion. We have solved that. Now we want to find the value of x. So minus 3 goes in divide. Multiply will become divide. This is a complete number, negative number. Don't think it is minus 3. So it will become plus. You have to see the between sign. That is multiply. Okay. So it become divide. Now 3 2s are 6. So what is that? It's 1. 7 2s are 14 and negative sign still remaining. So negative 14. You can do in this way also. Okay children. So let's do one more question of this time so that the topic is clear to you more. Fourth part I am explaining. 13 by 6 minus 65 by x. Look, what do you understand? Again, I am doing the cross multiply. So x is here, so I am multiplying first this one. 13 into x and minus 65 into 6. Am I clear? Now x remain here, 13 goes in divide. Cancel out 13 one time, 13 5s are. So 5 6s are 30 with a negative sign. So in this way, when the two rational numbers are given equivalent, we can find the value of x as well. So I hope whatever we have learned today, actually today's topic is totally equivalent. Different type of questions we have learned based on equivalent. So do a lot of practice and whatever questions are given in worksheet, solve it in your notebook. Thank you and have a nice day.